playing off this Saban thing, I just thought since we got that rumor this week, we could make a little hay with it. And I thought this is an interesting way of doing it. When you look around the SEC, there are some obvious programs. We'll go through a bunch of them. There's some obvious programs where, yeah, he would win there. But there are some others that in the current state, if you take Nick Saban in his prime and put him in these current situation, NIL, that kind of thing, would he be able to win at Arkansas? Page, does Arkansas have the resources, the fan base, the recruiting base for him to win championships?
In Saban's prime, I don't care what the program he had before. He will have everything he would want once he's there. So you can go down all the lists. I'll say yes.
Okay, well then, never mind. We'll be back on the Sports Source with another segment. All right, so this segment involves Tyler and Bob. That is not how this game is played, Paige. All right.
Okay, yes, he can win at Arkansas.
Yeah, okay, we know that now. All right, well, would you agree?
I
don't.
And here's the thing,
His
Arkansas
prime?
was good, had a good program, and I put it into the 2000s. I think somebody like Saban could revitalize that. In 1998, they came in here with a chance to be ranked number one.
Yeah, that was a short run. It was a short run under Houston Nutt.
They were
had
still
Bobby
competitive in the old Southwest Conference. So I think you could revitalize
40 years
Arkansas.
ago. 40 years ago.
Not that long.
I don't know. In this current state, I don't know. I mean, they do have the Walton money behind them.
Arkansas, no.
They got John Calipari.
They have Tyson Chicken. They have all that money over there. That's a lot of money.
But they still don't have the money Kentucky has.
But I would say location, in a world where location should matter, it's Fayetteville, Arkansas.
They're having to go to Texas and are we
was
going to get into this again?
Tuscaloosa,
Did you do the Lubbock
Alabama.
thing? You're just going to attack another city on the show?
No, it's still Fayetteville, Arkansas. That's what it is.
every
Five-star. They don't have five-star. They don't have five-star hotels.
Yeah. Fayetteville, Lubbock. All right. So Arkansas is
I say no.
yes, and then 2 no's. I don't think they could. Auburn, that's a yes. I don't think he would go there, but that's a yes. Florida, obviously, could win there.
Yes.
Georgia, yes.
Yes.
Kentucky. Well, we know Paige. Yeah, he could go win championships in Kentucky.
It's in his prime and the current state of college football. How are we saying no?
He didn't win at Michigan. Didn't win championships at Michigan
And
State.
what do they have in
Was
common?
that his prime?
No, but what do they have in common?
Okay.
What does Michigan State and Kentucky have in common? Basketball first. Yes.
But you're in the SEC. Do you
I
want
think
to be
Kentucky's
basketball
always
first?
Kentucky. Yeah, Kentucky does. They're the ones that you had a deal between the SEC that, in terms of this revenue sharing, we'll all do the same split. And Kentucky said, no, we don't want to give all that money to football, and that blew up the split.
And I think that would be his undoing at Kentucky.
Bear Bryant didn't win at Kentucky because it was famous. They gave Adolph Rupp a car, a new Cadillac, and they gave him a lighter, and he was like, "I'm off to Texas A&M." That's true story. Okay, so Kentucky, Page, yes, us, no. LSU, he already won there.
Yes.
Missouri.
Like, what's
Wow.
the timetable? Are you saying like year 1 he needs to win? Am I going to give him that
No,
5-year
you've already
contract?
answered. Don't backtrack it now. You can't weasel
I'm
your way
trying
back
to
into the
figure out. No,
segment.
I'm still saying yes, but I'm trying to figure out why you guys are saying no.
Because
Is
there are
it
some
because you want it
places-
to be
there's just-
immediate?
There's just
No,
some places
there's some
he
places you can't
show up.
win and win championships.
And
I'm
I
not trying to go nerd here, but he can't show up to a lot of these places like Thanos and just snap his fingers and
This
everything's
is taking
good.
too long.
I think Missouri would be the one that would be the
Okay, so
hardest
you
for
think-
me to decide.
Okay.
Because Missouri has been successful since they came
Never
to the SEC,
championship.
but never a championship. So that's the one to me that would be the hardest to determine.
They spent a century getting their teeth kicked in
Yeah.
by Oklahoma and Nebraska. So I don't see them suddenly turning around, beating Texas and everybody else. Mississippi State.
No.
Page, yes. The rest of us would say that school is second only to Vanderbilt in the SEC for being bad. Next, Oklahoma. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, in the current,
Yes.
everybody's like Oklahoma is moving to the SEC now. I think he could.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Ole Miss.
I'm like Bob. That's my
That's a
maybe.
tough one.
That's my
That-
maybe.
that
That's
one
my
I'm-
maybe.
I'm with Missouri
And I already
on that
know
one
you-
too.
I'll just smile at the camera.
Well, you took
because
yourself
you
out of
respect
it.
that.
You took yourself out of it.
I
That's a
think
maybe.
in the end I would say yes.
If
So would
Lane
I.
Kiffin can get you to 9 or
Yes,
10 wins,
and
that
that was
there
my
you
point.
go.
That was my
Okay.
point.
But the thing is, are they going to start kicking up money on the recruiting and not just portal candy? Because, well, anyway, South Carolina, that one I would have, 20 years ago, I said no. I think,
But the way they look right now,
I look at what Clemson
Yeah.
did there. I
Yeah.
think South Carolina's got, I
With,
would be
with
in
a
on South
coach that a
Carolina.
lot of people aren't crazy about.
That's
that
what I'm.
does.
Yeah, he's
you
doing.
want to talk
that.
about like recruiting at Don Staley there? Like I just think, I think it'd be so easy.
Texas, yes. Tennessee, yes. Texas A&M,
Yes.
yes.
Of
course.
Vanderbilt. James Franklin won 9 games there
negative.
twice. And then
Diego Pavia, they run Tennessee.
No.
That's right. They run to the
He wouldn't want to come to
Vandy.
Nashville.
No on Vandy.
Although you think about would would you get a lot of country music stars? Oh. Would that, you got all the sidewalk
They could
alums
look
up
at
there. Would all those folks say, man, we can buy a college football program here. We got Saban.
Yeah,
That would be the only interesting caveat there. So, all
that'd be
right.
interesting.